now, the Division of Criminal Investigation is investigating a fatal officer-involved shooting. Now, this happened on Madison's west side last night.
Police Chief Vic Wall says a 63-year-old man was shooting at officers. This was along Raymond Road, a couple blocks east of the Quick Trip. Officers shot the man. He later died in the hospital. Jamie Perez spoke to several neighbors who were at the scene last night. Jamie joins us now. Jamie?
Well, a lot of people that I spoke with said they woke up last night to the sound of gunshots, people screaming, and even people running out of this building. And some neighbors that I spoke with today said that shooting last night, they believe, may have been the result of ongoing mental health issues being unaddressed.
As far as like crimes on this actual block, nothing like this.
Monica Howard lives 2 buildings down from where the officer-involved shooting happened last night. She said as police were surrounding this building, she spoke with a man who lives here and says he knew the man who was shooting at police.
And he said that he lives in that building, and he said that he's seen him several times and that he had a lot of like suicidal thoughts and mental health issues. And so it wasn't a surprise to him that this happened.
But for other neighbors, driving up to this scene last night was surprising. At least it was for Yvette Gardner.
6 police officers was sitting in the back. This whole area was blocked.
And it was the round of gunshots that woke up Val Kruger, who lives just across the street.
Like, I saw the guy with a gun in his hand running up the street.
She said her and her roommate called the cops immediately and stayed in their apartment as shots were fired.
Like I said, I was laying there, I heard bam, 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 bam.
As officers flooded the area, Howard said she was doing what she could to protect her daughter.
My daughter, when she heard the shot, she immediately dropped. Like, I've put her through protocol. If there's a shooting, like, you got to stay away from windows, doors. You want to make sure that you're in a secured area. My daughter's 11 years old. I've been having to teach her this since I lived here.
She said teaching these things to her daughter is something she wishes she didn't have to do. But after hearing that this may have been the result of ongoing mental health issues.
I did talk to the officers across the street this morning, and the gentleman did have mental health issues. And this might have been able to be prevented if our community in Dane County had even more support for mental health.
While we still don't know exactly what the man involved here was dealing with mentally, Howard says it's things like this that happen so close to home that make her and other parents wary of what could happen next.
My advice would be we take it block by block, group by group, to address the issues so that hopefully we can minimize things like this happening, because this isn't the first time this has happened in Madison.
Howard told me that people in this apartment complex are generally pretty good about checking up on their neighbors when they suspect mental health issues, but said that we could all do a little bit better in checking on our neighbors to prevent something like this from happening in the future.
Jamie Perez live along Raymond Road. Jamie, thank you.